On this episode with Dan on the Street, Dan meets up with Snug Harbor's very own Jessica Vodoor. Next on Dan on the Street.
We're about to meet Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. Talking anything with Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. 10314, just knock on Grace Foundation's door. If you really want to meet Dan on the street, yeah. Dan on the street.
And joining us today is Jessica Vodoor, the president and CEO of Snug Harbor, and two of our infamous characters from the Dayhab crew. We have Nico and Nick. So thank you for joining us today, Jessica.
Absolutely, so happy to be here.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about Snug and the little treasure that you have hiding over there on the North Shore?
Well, it's an incredible treasure. It's 86 acres of parkland and 26 beautiful historic buildings. It is a wonderland of culture, arts, nature, food, farms. You name it, just about anything you could want is at Snug Harbor. So I'm so happy to be the new leader of Snug Harbor, and I'm so happy to be here today with you.
The Snug Harbor and the new 42 seem so different. What attracted you to Snug Harbor?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, you're right. New 42 is on 42nd Street in the middle of Times Square, and it's very busy, active all the time, traffic, people. And Snug Harbor appealed to me because of the beautiful tranquility, the landscape. It was really just such a shift. And I was really looking for something in my life, you know, a beautiful place to be. And when this opportunity came up and I came to visit, and I had been to Snug Harbor before, so I knew about it. You know, just it appealed to me because of how beautiful it is. And I try to get outside every day and enjoy the landscape and walking around and see everything that it has to offer. So.
Yeah, it's good to get outside.
It
You get
is.
your exercise.
I barely went outside on 42nd Street, but today in Snug Harbor, I try to go outside every day.
Snug Harbor is such a great place. The buildings and gardens are beautiful. Can you tell us about some projects?
Coming very soon, the annex is going to be turned back over to us, and we're really excited to be planning to reopen the music hall as soon as we can. We don't have an exact opening date yet, but that's coming soon. The other thing, we're doing a lot of investment all throughout the campus. So there's a new roof going on at the Newhouse Center. We've got the farm is happening right now. Planting is underway. Our CSA shares, which is community supported agriculture, is open and ready for registration, so people can sign up to get a share of produce if they want to help support the farm. So there's all kinds of stuff going on. And the biggest one that I'm most excited about is on June 3rd, we're having a big event called the Neptune Ball. It's been dormant for COVID for the last couple years. We haven't had it, and it's coming back this year, and we're all so excited about it. So.
Now, people could go onto your website to find out all the information and how to sign up?
Absolutely, and we also have memberships available on our website as well at snug-harbor.org.
Why are the arts so important in our lives?
Well, I think the arts give you the ability and teach you how to see and imagine the world in a better way. And it inspires your imagination, and it helps people really think in a different way. So I think every part of the arts is important, and it's so cool that every part of the arts lives at Snug Harbor too. So I think there's few things more important than the arts to the world.
You worked with some amazing talent. Give us a fun fact about your work with the Blue Man Group.
Oh, the Blue Man Group was fun. I started my career and worked with them for 10 years. I learned everything about breaking down buildings on the job at Blue Man Group. And if you can imagine, I don't know how well you know the Blue Man Group, but they have all kinds of mess in their show, bananas and paint and everything. So I have a little bit of blue on just about every piece of clothing that I own, because that's just what happens when you work at Blue Man Group. And I also learned how to clear drains with banana and paint, which is something that I found you don't really experience in most other buildings except for the Blue Man Group. So I'm not afraid of serious plumbing problems, which I think was part of my requirement of the job at Snug Harbor. So the problems at Snug are nothing compared to the things that we saw at Blue Man Group with some of our buildings issues. So, but it was a great place to be, creative workspace, and a great culture to work in. So I miss them, but I'm still friends with a lot of my friends at Blue Man Group.
Well, that about wraps it up for this week's edition of Dan on the Street with Grace 10314, our Dayhab crew with Nico and Nick. And thank you again to Jessica Vodoor from Snug Harbor.
So happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
You too?
All right.